It is with deep sadness we announce the death of our beloved Veronica John or Veronica Cox, better known as Vero, Lady V, or Tower of Richford Henry, who passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Friday, October 24, 2014 at 7:30 a.m. at the age of 35 years. She was the first fruit of her mother's womb. Left to mourn 4 sons: Sean David John, better known as Zenzi; Zen John, better known as Apollo, both attending the Glendon Mason Memorial School; Vernon John and Devon John, both attending the Richford Combined School; Mother Lucille John, better known as Tiom of Richford; Father Anthony Cox, better known as Black Roots of Grand Riviere Dennery; Stepfather Errol Papin, better known as Fire; Husband Verbin Herman, better known as Bango of Richford; many brothers including Wayne Donnelly John, better known as Wade of Richford; Aloysius Constantine, better known as Ziggy of Richford; Dylan, better known as Loctor of Denny Riviere; Ian of Larry Shoes, Vieux-Fort; Larson Emmanuel, better known as Chris of Ravine Poisson, employed with St. Lucia Distillers; Danny of Grace, Vieux-Fort. Many sisters including Luan John, better known as Niddy of Richford; Latoya Abbott of Grand Ravine Dennery; Versia Alexander, better known as Princess of Marigot; Sabrina Joseph of Mark, employed with Dax Wholesale; Nadine from Millet. Many aunts including Jeanette John of Richford; Margarita Sandyford, better known as Yeye of Richford; Teresa Sandyford, better known as Cesat, residing in the USA; Romula of Grand Riviere. Granduncles Bernard Cox, better known as Benna and family of Belmore; Mr. Cox and family of Richford. Grand aunts Josephine Shorty, better known as Anglais and family of Lacaille; Muriel John of Grand Riviere Dennery. Many cousins including Petra de Turville and family of Richford Dennery; Lauren Shelzer and family residing in Martinique; Ted of Richford Henry, Aim residing in Martinique; Keitha, Schumer, Ferb and Garvin and family, all of Denny Riviere; Kim Janke, Julie McIntosh, Aldith Janke, Samson Janke, Sylvanus Janke, Tyron Janke, all of America; Baby of Richford; Ginel, Ras, Nyambi, Ranke, Mulik, Naya, Ricky Edwin, Portia, Nadine; Magnus and family, all in Gadet; Jonathan of the USA; Lydia and family in Olean; Cornisha and family in Denny Riviere; Corny and family of Richford; Cornius and family of Grace Vieux-Fort; Smith Sandyford and family of Richford; Niver Paul, Alencia Sandyford and Aim, all of Grand Ravine; Kawana Edmund and Kurt Edmund, both of Bellevue, Vieux-Fort; Callian of Lacaille; Melka of Vieux-Fort. Many other cousins including Maria Edwards, better known as Admira of Richford Henry and her family; Valerie and family of Richford; Cyrilia Sandyford, better known as TC, who was also her close friend and family of Richford; Valisha and family of Richford; Daja; sister-in-law Wendy Henry. Many other family and friends including the Sandyford family of Richford Henry, Belmore and Grand Ravine; the John family of Richford, Grand Riviere and St. Kitts; the Francis family of Richford; the Samuel family of VJ and Larry Shoes, Vieux-Fort and Richford; the Emmanuel family of Grand Riviere; the Charlemagne family of Vieux-Fort. Many other family and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of our beloved Veronica John or Veronica Cox, better known as Vero, Lady V or Tower, will be held at the St. Michael's Roman Catholic Church in Larry Shoes on Saturday, November 8, 2014 at 1 p.m. And then the body will be laid to rest at her final resting place at the Larry Shoes Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries.